Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the activation of the throat chakra in India. Um, yeah, what's there to say?
It's a good day to be alive.
That's for sure.
We're in Gozo. I don't know where you are in the world, but welcome to the channel,
Yeah,
however briefly you stay. We are going to do a light language guided meditation. So we'll play some light music in the background to help you meditate. Please sit or lie down, whatever makes you comfortable, and tune in. We will be guided to share some words, um, which I'll channel from the masters. They speak directly to your soul, so you don't need to worry about what the head thinks about what the words are. And we just sense or see or feel whatever comes up for us in our body during the meditation. Tends to last 20, maybe 25 minutes, and then we come back together as a group.
yeah. And the important thing for you to know, if you haven't been here before, you will be directly connected to Orion's new template. So that's something great.
Yes. And there's nothing wrong we can do with light language because it's specially modulated just to release the energies that are good for your journey
Yeah,
where you are today. So,
exactly. It's
yeah.
all for the highest good of all.
So I'm going to share some music.
And everyone can get comfy.
And yes, please get comfy. So you should now be able to hear some music and my voice. Mark, we forgot to introduce Mark.
Oh, sorry, we totally forgot about it's only the second time we're doing this. Mark will now do a grounding exercise with us. Apologies that.
Before we begin the light language channeling, Mark will do a grounding
Yes.
process. So you can sit or lie down as you are for this as well.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. Very happy to be here. Okay, everyone. I want you just to sit comfortably. I want you to relax your body. I want you to breathe. Breathe into your heart. I'll do a short grounding, clearing to help us to use the energy of the earth for this activation today. The first part of this, I want you to imagine, to the best of your ability, the archangels as I call out their names. And there's no way to do this wrong. Call Archangel Ariel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon, Blessed Mother Mary, and the Sacred Holy Spirit of God, to come to you and to clear, cleanse, and purify all forms of manipulation and coercion, fear, dread, vulnerability, lies, deceit, and illusion, black magic, witchcraft, incantations, and spells, oaths, vows, and curses so spoken, bindings and cordings, and all forms of psychic attack. Misuse of crystalline energies in position of negative thought forms, bullying, and intimidation. Please clear, cleanse, and purify from all angles of time and space. Please let it be so now. And within this decree, we ask that you be reconnected to all that serves your highest purpose at this time. Please let it be so now. We ask the archangels to flush you with the colors rose quartz, indigo, lemon, and amethyst, purple, lilac, blue, and magenta. For your groundings to be cleansed and purified with titanium fire to facilitate a deeper connection and understanding of Mother Earth. For Archangel Sandalphon to bring up the 12 golden anchors and the 12 rays of light, and for the sacred Holy Spirit of God to be with you, and to bring through the sacred golden rays of the Christ consciousness to align you with the truth of your sacred covenant in this life and with the Word of God.
Okay, thank you, Mark. Kami Kailo Hilate. So those that come to us today, we speak from a higher place. There's no simple way to say. Today, the communication, the channel is coming from direct from the living room of the gods. Homi telai iro ramaheloki. So all that gather here today in good spirit, they say. Rumarayate, rumarayati no malahe. Today is no normal day, they suggest. Romo hai romo kelo, romo ri rai tianame. But today we activate the throat center of planet Earth. I re to I anahenaiki. Something which has been long forgotten under the soil of India. In an huntake, in a hidden part of the land. Olai irantako, orai ilaite. Deep within some of the mountains there. Urai irate is a deep bed of crystal. Olo hueran iraite. Kura hela inan uta huereti. And today we're going to journey a little through the past of India. Lan Eraiki, because there was a timeline previously when India played it played music with the land of India. Ron Kayahe. So it is a new timeline that is beginning today. I rai togu anaheno anakilainko koroti antahe. A new timeline that starts, but it's also awakening a long forgotten dream. Timi orai kelo una kelaiti. So today we are going to place the template from Orion into the reality making machine on Earth for the country of India. Tumo tikai ura enano inan kolo iraite. So in a few minutes, we will activate that template for the country of India. Orai riha kulate. And each of you, as you'll be familiar with now if you've joined these calls before, each of you is gifted a key today because it takes each and every one of us to be in agreement for this new timeline to be activated for the country. Tu ron raiko electe nana kelo ki anane no anaki ayato. So within your body, within your mind, within your aura, within your field of vision, you may sense or see there is a key that you hold, that you possess. And if you are able, you can insert that key and turn it. Turon Airoti. So together, always together, we activate the country of India. Olo Cairo Kirante. And yes, we move from India to Cairo. Iran Kulaike. But there is a direct connection between the two. Olo Hiraike. Nomo na nana ura ena ila tuna huenteke. For we open the portal in Egypt as well this afternoon. Olo ran hilai hira tumanke. Kura telo huentako. Han melain orote, han melain koro ti antahe, ulan mere milo, iran hiroti. So from the highest place imaginable, the energy of light and love and union will descend through this portal in Cairo. Ranto Rayate. So let the love pour into the earth. Rantelai. Let the love pour over the planet. Uran Kelai Kurate. So as the light floods into our reality, Ilaya Kolo Kirai Tenamel, Milan Orote, Kurai Kinan Uro Ki Antahe, Logo Layate. So I call on the archangels, Eli Huran Tikayano, the ones that guard and watch over us. Eli Milain Ti, Kuran Era Kayano, Hulan Huegre Nayaki. Ilan toro, ilan helon ayano, on megre taiki, onro raya helon mikate. So I call on the Arcturians, the beings of light, olon airo tigra ke rukate, kan rumai muka ilon mastake. And I ask them to send their divine radiation upon the land of India. U lan helaiti, the light from a fifth dimensional, a spiritual realm. Iran kolo, iraite, koro kiraime. So all that are gathered here today for this activation, Olan kerai komant kilonehe. Each of you are given keys for certain steps on your onward path. Turan ere raiko iran horo mikate. So we return to India, yes, to the land, to the soil, and to the waters. Irai koro irate. And we call on the waters today. Ulan herai kirate. Roran ilo. Iran kayano. Muhana he lai nogoti. And we call on the waters to wake up. Inan erai ru hanane, nolo anre kailoti. For it has been too long a time since there was love in the lands. Uraike, uraime, mara mugla eron tikanho maya tilon megeti, anre roga rantako, morai mere tianta. Manrekal, kolote, kolo iratu mantahe. So in India, there is now a new portal to the new reality on earth. Alo irai kono kita kura tehoki. And all the eagles and all the kestrels and the hawks, ia lanto, marake, moro miga tailo. They speak in tongues unlan kerai irako. Only the eagles and the hawks and the kestrels, kilan hantake, musta merai tioname. Karantoki, so within the soil, ira koro tayake. We let the waves of light begin to pulse anew. Unka kelai, unkate, naran kelo, quenrake. And yes, we call on the winds of earth, inland koromaya, malakelo, kiratelo, manakelo, nanahe. We call on them to blow through these lands, punta huegraiti, to bring the good news through the plains and through the valleys, to the trees and the hills of India. Omanshka, Antakai, Kuran Huegre Tioname, Magran Ura Kelo, Quinta Cola, Nesta Kuname. So we begin the process now of shutting down the old system. Ulai Quengren Aro Irate, Toro Iran Hamloki, Kanaya Kanoa Quentahu, Aro Iraite. Karo Kara Kemai To Kara Telon Me Mara Mi Kalaya Roro Rakahe. So in the distant past, there was a time when the land of India spoke and shouted and sung and was glad. Oro Ranhe Kai, a time of heavenly energies on earth. Alo Irai Urukate, Tan Mokatilon Rakaho Makayate. And it is to those energies that we call them forth and we call them down into our realities, whether we are in India, wherever we are in the world. Han Hokrate, Han Asta Kolanti, Mana Ke Loka Ira Asta Nomakai, To Ana Kelo, Hui Manlo Eska Lokate. So we closed down this old system that was operating around and through the planet. Ranho iri raya kinanaho, unana kailo, unana tilo airo anake. Tuman telai ri ran untake, nomo ailoti. So there's no more meditating. Today they say, Ulai Huegre Ti. Today is a day of celebration. Today is a day of celebration in the chamber of the gods. Aro Rigrai Talahe. For today they activate the new chakra system of planet Earth. Iran Horokai. So they are giving glad rejoicing in the chamber of the gods, as the nearest English. Glad rejoicing. Rogan Tekai, Rogan Telo, Hikatelo. For we are in the midst, in the deep process of creating a new planet. Urai Ke. Urai Tigai Loma Enlo Hayati. And from the highest reaches of space, Kulan Huayro Tikame, to the deepest bowels of planet Earth, Ilan Horo Arate. There is a new process beginning today. Turan here tikanai, tulan eko ika rote, tu manke hai, manke lomo lomo helonti. So each of you has taken part in a process today which none of us will ever recover from this process, they suggest. Namaheloki. So I close down this old system today. Luka Lilo, Lukate. For there was a process that was in place, and it encompassed a period on Earth approximately of 12,000 years. Hilo Cairo Rikate. So I call to the portal that is now open over Cairo. Hiron Airoti Roma Regatailo. I bring down all the light that is possible to planet Earth. Huron Kai, so standing on the ground in Cairo. Urai Tairo, I look up and I see through this vast universe. Aaron Cairo, Kirai Te, and the heart of the world is with us. Iron Tiro Tayahe. And we align all the portals and all the chakras in divine unification. Tira Kura Eratai, Loka Ranhoti. And they all connect deeply within the earth. Ishna Ura Anate, Nukla Eron Tayake. And there is no returning for planet Earth. Alo Iran Ura Huayroki. For those portals to the past are now shut. So now turning to each of us as individuals. Inside our pineal gland, Koro Tiran Kailo, I place the light of the Christed light, life. Mukra Ero Inan Urotai Kanro Tikale. So at the correct time, the light of the Christ will awaken in your head. Hulai Wenrokai. When that comes is your choice. Alo rigate, that you may see nothing and you may see everything. Kura hueran anrotai, nalo hiranto. Aren rigatai. So in bidding us farewell, the gods would dance with us today. Tula halo ki. They give us gifts. Kanro tilai mukrate. There is much happiness in the heavens. Olo rigate. For a new world is birthing herself. Olo rigan taiko. Nanakelo inato. And the humans ought to rejoice today. Ranko rimai lomaki. Ushna ana halo. So they leave us with good tidings. Aran rugatai.
So when you're ready, we can take 3 deep breaths together. We take one in to our feet. Another one to our hands. Another one to our head. And we can slowly Feel the seat or ground beneath us start moving and come back into the room. And whoever wants to share, please feel free. Yeah, Tatiana.
Tal.
Yeah, Tal. Tatiana, you're not unmuted yet. You'd have to unmute yourself. No, we can't hear you yet. Throat chakra. Well, maybe Tal goes first. Yeah.
Super.
That looks good.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I wasn't, it's a lot of synchronicities today because I wasn't meant to be here because I was supposed to be busy, but I really wanted to be here because India is my land. And I was born Mexican, but I have always said India is my land. And the most downloads I have is information coming to me. It's always been related to India and it's my land. So, funny enough, I wasn't supposed to be here today. I am here today knowing that India is my land, reconnecting to this land and with all the energy I bring from many past lives and many memories that I have. And I have never been in Egypt though, but I'm traveling tonight to Cairo. So yeah, this is gonna be my very first time in Egypt, and it makes a lot of sense right now. Just after this, I could see it was very intense. I could see the bridge, the Rainbow Bridge, and there was this um, big, giant golden Shiva writing. Oh, it was amazing. So yeah, thank you very much. This was a special one to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Tal, for sharing. Beautiful. Now, Tatiana, do you want to try again? No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else wants to share something? Mark, maybe?
Yeah, I'll share. I had a moment where I actually saw the inside of a golden temple, funnily enough, and I thought of when Rashi shared. So I'm going to be looking at pictures later, but I did see just this beautiful big temple filled with gold, really high ceilings. And then right after that, I just saw so much turquoise, like more turquoise than I've ever seen be from behind my eyes before. It was very light. Yeah, so it was pretty beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I didn't know if that was just me seeing turquoise. I saw so much. It's like the stargates opened over Egypt. I just see like it's like the veil's just been pulled back, and yeah.
Barsha would like to share. And we would love to hear. No, not yet.
Or Catherine as well.
Let's, Varsha. Oh,
Catherine's there.
Yes,
Oh,
I
good.
got it.
Great.
okay, great.
Go ahead. Just fabulous. I immediately went to the temple in Orion. We were sitting in this massive crystalline temple there, and it was the third star of Orion, and there were many, many, many beings all around us, and we as a group in a Merkaba were together. And first they did the whole, cleansing and clearing and stitching, and all of that was done, and our cords were, whoever needed whatever was taken care of into the heart of the planet. And then they infused us with, all of us said the turquoise light was very, very, and then there was a peach, like a pinkish peach kind of like a surrounding for each of our personal Merkabas. And when we came back and we grounded, and then the key was on the third eye, and it got open, and then there was this flood of 360-degree golden light all around. And that's, and like there was tingling all over the body, and just fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
I also saw when I used the key,
yes.
I basically it went into India. It was sort of black before, and then it opened.
Yeah.
And loads of gold came out. So
yes.
Because
so
you just yeah.
I was just like this whole, how you open a gift and the whole thing floods 360 degrees up, down, left, right. I mean, all over in, and it was just fabulous.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just, after that I just blanked out. Like I was just in that state. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I think the Orion method of greeting is something like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. They do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to do that for sure.
Yeah. So yeah. So let's all of us do that.
Do that.
Super.
It's like crazy.
Catherine.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you. Today's activation was so powerful and beautiful, and everything that everyone has shared is totally resonating with me. On these calls, what I've noticed, I think I'm experiencing, a lot of this work, maybe like 24 hours before the actual activation. So I feel like I'm doing, kind of my work before we actually gather. And so a lot of the work I've been doing is helping to integrate this template, using language in the body. A lot of the work I do is with, the DNA. So I was doing a lot of work, on the throat. It was interesting today. It was about, I don't know, we were unlocking a lot in the throat, right? And then the threads that were coming out, it was really interesting. Just the different angles that everything was connecting at today. But what I really wanted to share that I'm excited about, that I want to send in the chat, is I've been working with this AI tool for visualizing things. And yesterday I was just kind of playing around with it. And what kept coming through was these stars and this portal above the pyramids in Giza. So I want to share that with you guys, just to have that visual, because I was seeing that and feeling that coming through again today. And I was like, why am I generating all of this stuff? I was in Egypt a couple of years ago, but again, it's kind of looking at, how these different pieces and threads are connecting now. And it's so beautiful and so magical. And I'm really grateful to be here with all of you. So thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing. It's beautiful. Who else would like to say? Yeah, Rashi, please.
Hi, this was so beautiful. Firstly, thank you for allowing us to be a part of this. It was it made a lot of connections to what has been happening for the last few months. It was interesting how we went to Cairo.
Yeah.
It was I think last December I was in this place which is like a 8-pointed alabaster stone in Egypt, which not many people know about. And it's like a huge portal. And when we opened with the key, I straight went there, and was there last year that I was asked to go to Mount Shasta and reactivate the dragon ley lines of the earth. And I'd gone in March this year, I did the work, but after that, I went into some kind of a fear because things were moving just too fast. And I was like, I'm not sure if I want to do this. But it was like a completion because when we reactivated the chakras of the earth, it was the dragon ley lines were activated, the chakras were activated. So before you said celebration, it was already celebration. It was very beautiful that, it was a sense of some major work completed. So thank you for giving this opportunity.
Bless you all.
Thank you.
Bless you all. I'm very glad for the process today. It feels like a culmination. And I chose a song earlier today, and I was a bit surprised because it's a very happy song. So I was a bit like, why am I choosing a happy song? So I'm going to play a happy song. Let me just share screens with you so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Love you lots and see you next week. Thank you for being here with us.
Goodbye, everybody. We're thinking about going to Egypt for the next activation, just to let you know. It's not confirmed, but that's what we're feeling. We're going to Egypt for the next chakra.
So we will let you know in the chat.
Should be exciting.
Speak soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.